3 very simple European routes. Pedestrians. How peculiarly you perceive your environment, says the Estonian traveler to whom I have been trying to explain for more than a quarter of an hour the route from Ingolstræti to Nönnugata. Even though I shall never find my way along this complex route, he says, you have done your best to assist me, there is no question of that. Our encounter takes place on amicable terms. I tell him about my stay in his home country several years previously, and he rewards me for my helpfulness and conversation by describing to me the shortest route from the town hall square in Tallinn down to the ferry wharf in the Bay of Finland. Triumphs. The Netherlands had beaten Romania at televised football, and the bar went wild as this took place in Amsterdam. Beer was flowing like water, toasts were being drunk in Geneva, and in all probability by accident I was handed one by a complete stranger. Intending to decline, I decided to accept it, for earlier that day I felt I had scored a small but undeniably personal triumph. Tobacco. One day, when I'm walking up the streets in Albaicín and Granada and recalling how wide the streets are back home in comparison, my path is crossed by a man who wants to stab me with a knife. I feel it inappropriate to say what occurs to me to say, you're wasting your talents and so forth. But to my good fortune, he takes the unspoken words from me and asks me for the cigarettes I keep in my inside jacket pocket. But then, all of a sudden, I am seized by a strong yearning to smoke, and we strike a deal whereby we smoke 2 cigarettes together. He receives the packet afterwards and omits to stab me with his knife.